Hello, Raiders. This is Ezron. Welcome to my $20 account challenge, Bastion. I'm going to change the nomenclature a little bit. Previously I talked about this in days from account inception. I'm going to change that to episodes. So this will be episode 10, and that's simply because it doesn't make as much sense when I don't do a daily update. I will say that we are now on day 16 of the account. And I think at this point, really, I am trying to potentially correct some mistakes I made. I've spent a lot of time over the past week or so working on missions. And while, it's good that I'm trying to keep these relevant, I think it is not necessarily the best thing in the world because I have certainly taken my foot off the throttle in terms of making 6-star champions. I still have only the 2 6-stars, although I will say I am feverishly working on food with the idea of there is the fusion that starts tomorrow. So there will be a champion training tournament and a champion training event I will need lots of food for, as well as I got my sparring pit in the Guardian Ring fully unlocked and now should be able to start churning out approximately a 6-star a week. This is one of the big goals I had in this account, is just smarter use of the sparring pit and seeing, how it pays out over time. The other thing to note is I did get level 40 yesterday, which opens up the Doom Tower. I could get all the way, to the second floor. Really, this one's a bit difficult and annoying with, the control champions, as well as there's some skull crushers in there, which is giving me a little bit of headache just because my team is very highly magic affinity based. I'm continuing on in also Gold 1 Arena. Here's where I should have a refresh ready right about now. I get lots of refresh pages like this where I don't have a good chance of winning many of these fights. Like even this one, which is the relatively low powered account, I don't think I would do very well against. And this account clearly has been playing for a while, both with Deliana and Sile. So I do a lot of refreshing like this and looking for maybe 1 or 2 fights I can win. I don't think I'll be able to do any on this one. This one's not that bad except for the Ultimate Death Knight, again, mostly having Magic Affinity champions and him being fully ascended in force isn't such a good matchup for me. That's one thing I'm hoping for in 2x Voids this weekend, to get a little bit more in terms of arena champions. I have, however, in the meantime, used my arena winnings to get further into Great Hall. Right now I'm pouring everything into Magic Affinity accuracy. One of the progress missions is get 3 Great Hall items to level 5. So this will probably be my first one. Then maybe Force Affinity accuracy, or maybe Magic Affinity crit damage, just to get my Kale to hit a bit harder. As you can see here, though, in being judicious in picking my fights, I do win, a fair amount. It just is not clearing full pages like I was used to doing in Silver 3 or Silver 4. The other arena, though, that is Tag Team Arena, there is a tournament going on for that right now. Let me click into it real fast. And here I have been doing a lot better. Once I get into the tournament itself, you'll see that just in using my daily Tag Team Arena refreshes and not spending any gems so far, I've been able to get the 3rd reward. I really would like to, if I can, to potentially get another 2 rewards on the ladder, and once that draws, we'll see what they are. The chicken will be super helpful in the fusion, as will the energy. Soul essences would be nice. I have difficulty imagining myself getting to 1,000 points, but it is possible potentially if I use some gems. You know, right now I'm trying to save those gems to open up the second level of the gem mine, but it could be potentially a good idea to get us, you know, further into Tag Team Arena. Other than that, I don't have a lot of updates for today. A lot of it is getting ready for the Fusion, which should start tomorrow, Thursday the 9th. I can't actually see the champions here. I don't think they're in-game. Actually, let me go check that real fast. Yeah, they're not in-game, but very interested in the extra rare here for the Sylvan Watchers. You know, first of all, I don't have any of them, and you know, so that would help with faction wars, as well as he seems a really good champion. I am less fired up about the Orc Epic, although, like, I don't think I have any Orcs either. Yeah, I fed Terror Beast his food because he's not very good. You know, I might go for him just to get another champion. But right now, my plan is to do both of the arena events as well as 2 champion training events. And then my ace in the hole here is, you know, trying to get my Armiger another star of ranking and turn him loose in Spider and try to do well in the Spider tournament. Like, I have such a lack of good accessories on this account that I'm going to need them. So being able to do, you know, level 10, especially of Spider, is the other goal I have in getting the Fusion and working through all of those events. So, you know, a little bit of an interesting update. Probably I will get to level 41 tonight. I really do want to try to get the Altar of Souls opened, because I won the souls in the Gallic Path event. I want to verify that they do in fact show up when this unlocks, as well as a couple of other corner cases that I'm not really sure how it works. So looking forward to seeing how that happens in just over a level when I get the altar unlocked. So I think that's all I have now for episode 10. Probably tomorrow I will do an episode 11 once the Fusion drops, with a plan and some analysis of how easy or hard it is for a brand new account. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you'll like this. This is Ezron signing off.